And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Seth Lugo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of the tough.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. What a start to this one. His 13th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Caminero now at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And that ball is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. Right side, hard hit. India over to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
You know, Boog, a guy who hits righties as well as he does, just an absolute matchup nightmare. I mean, most of the pitching you'll face is right-handed. So when you're hitting over 400 against righties, you're going to put up some serious numbers. I like his chances in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He hammers one out to right. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Puts a bunt down, and that's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
One down, base is empty. And he pops up the bunt. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Shane Baz.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. India measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. India aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. Now 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs.
Two no's the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Way outside, and it gets away. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. Two men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Fouled off left side. To the right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
Now here is Michael Garcia. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner on at third, one gone. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Nick Lofton. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one not close, and that's ball one. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Jack Caglione in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now
2-0
2-0.
count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball is outside. Here's a 3-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Rays 4 and the Royals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the center fielder. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Lau at the plate, a double and a run scored his first time up. Bunts it towards the mound. Got him on the off-balance throw. Lau out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. And he lays one down the left side, and a foul ball. And a sac bunt here. Fires to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder Jake Mangum.
And the batter now, Jake Mangum. He's already homered here in this one. Bunts it in the air. Lugo makes the play, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder Mark Canha.
And ball one to the right fielder. Now one missed. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Walls throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 8th, catcher Freddie for me.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Not
3-0.
even close there. And that's ball 3. Outside, and he didn't come close to giving him a strike.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So man aboard. And now Drew Waters.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Man at first, one away. And that's outside. Way outside, and that's ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time.
We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City. Waters on at second with 2 down. On the ground to short. Walls zips it to first. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo will depart, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it on his own, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, nobody out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Outside.
The count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Witt on at first, nobody out. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one not close. And that's ball one. Boz ready to fire now. And another ball. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third.
Three and 0.
Pitch is in there, and it's 3-1. That one out to right. Low, sizing this one up, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now that is left fielder, Nick Lofton.
2 on with 1 out. Nick Lofton getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First and third, one down. It is interesting,
That's a
though,
ball.
when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your
3-0.
starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Rip to third. Caminero toss to second. Double
That's an
play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 8 and the Royals 2.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau, 1 for 2. He gets there with the slide, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now, Junior Caminero. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now here is Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets the bunt down the right side. That's an out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. Fly to left his first time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fastball is outside. Caglione, in his rookie season, 22 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now, Mark Canha. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Two-0. And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Walked his first time. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Caglione on second. Canna on at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And delivers outside. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Drew Waters stands in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's outside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Now one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hard hit, right side. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane Baz out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Everybody look at what we passing on. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Forrest Whitley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at third, 2 away. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 9, Royals 3. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh
Taken
Lowe.
high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Puts a bunt down. Pasquantino. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting catcher, Matt Dice.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Thies. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His second of the year. It's 10-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
One down. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Bunts it towards the mound. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but, man, he made it look easy.
And now the center fielder. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 10-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Caminero makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
First baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Towards first, and it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That one
3-0.
misses, and it's 3-0.
Oh, yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And ball four, two aboard.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder.
So up next, Nick Lofton. Outside, and it's 1-0. That one
2-0.
missed. And there's the automatic. That's in there. Full count now.
Count is full.
Pasquantino, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia over at first with one away. And that'll load the bases. And next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. First pitch, not close. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-0. Bases loaded, one away. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Mark Canha digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases full. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
3-0.
And there's a foul ball. The 3-1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. Rays 10, Royals 5. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Steven Cruz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-5.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. His 2nd homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. On a line out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jake Mangum. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. India. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Two outs, runner at first. Josh Lowe now at the plate. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. Back after this on the show. So digging in, Drew Waters. Whitley back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside.
Rio.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Center field. 1 down.
Now batting. Second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can give you.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. The Rays up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 balls, no strikes to count. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Mangum in and to his right. Out number 2.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Two down, nobody on.
3-0.
And that is out of play. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pasquantino,
Ball, no
the
strike.
next to hit, takes outside. And another
2-0.
ball. Witt off of first with 2 away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 12, Royals 5. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Sam Long. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the catcher for the Rays, Matt Thaiss. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Taylor Wall.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Long goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Bunted back towards the mound. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Chandler.
Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 12, Royals 5. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike at 95.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Nick Lofton.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. And another ball. That one missed.
3-0.
Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting number 14.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. And that one
ball,
way
no strike.
outside. And that is ball 1. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball
2-0
is
the count.
outside. And delivers
3-0.
outside. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 12-6. So up next, Mark Canha. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. Lofton at second. Caglione at first with no outs. That misses the
3-0.
zone. And now 3-0.
Yeehaw!
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away.
Now batting the catcher, Freddie.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Off the mark
That's the
there,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Two on, 1 out. Not even
2-0.
close there. And now 2-0. That one
3-0.
missed. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run scores from third, and now it's 12-7. And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's way outside, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 12-8.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Jonathan India.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Takes it to the bag. That's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Great effort on that play. Knocks it down, doesn't get it cleanly, but stays with it. He's able to come up, make a strong throw across the diamond to get the out.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first offering is not close. 2 on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs.
3-0.
Vinny Pasquantino waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the inning. 3 runs, only 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 12 and the Royals 8. Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-8.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Trying to move him over here. India. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Mangum.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses. 1-0. And another ball. Outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So man aboard, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
And it is 2-1. Pasquantino gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
We got a full count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Lofton.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. First pitch, not close. The Rays leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-0.
And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Caglione in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's the automatic. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. Mark Canha steps in for the Royals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Foul ball. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. For me, we'll hit next. Ball one there. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Two and 0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball is outside. Pitch gets away.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
2 outs, bases full. Waters digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs, bases are full. And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away. The tying run at the plate. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Tying run at the plate. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 13-9.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Carlos Estevez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Matt Thaiss. On the ground, right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 14-9.
Now batting, shortstop, Taylor Walls.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a sac bunt here. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And now the center fielder. Out towards right center field. Canna on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Yandy Diaz, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Finish him.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Lowe. And he pops up the bunt. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. The Rays in front, 15-9. Back to the top of the order. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Whitley back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
Outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
3-0.
That's an automatic ball
Runner
because the
take a
timer
base.
ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Now batting.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Two one.
That missed by a
3-1.
lot. 3-1. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. And that's
2-0
down and
to
away.
count. 3-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and second, no outs. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's in there. And now it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses
1-1.
the zone. And 1-1. India on third. Witt over at second. Pasquantino on at first with nobody out. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one
3-1.
misses. And now 3-1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
So they're down to their final out. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphic. In the air on the infield. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Solid work on the mound to get that first MLB win in this one, Boog. I liked what I saw out there. Didn't last into the late innings, but he still delivered for him and gets the W.